Okay, so I am back here, and I'm going to talk about the women's basketball scores here for some games here that are played on Thursday, January 16, 2024. So we have Portland and Gonzaga tied at 63. We have 30 seconds to go on that one. Or Gonzaga is actually 64-63. St. Mary's leads Pepperdine 55-30. St. Mary's going to win that one. Northern Arizona is in a close one in Sacramento State, in Sacramento, California. 65-63 with 4:30 to go on that one. 7:15 the third. We have Long Beach State down 7 to San Diego with 7:15 the third. UC Irvine 46-3 over Cal State Fullerton. Cal State Fullerton is winless in conference. UC Irvine is 4-1. Long Beach State is 5-0, undefeated in conference, and they're down. They're actually down to half 34-25. And Portland State is winless in conference, 3-6 in non-conference, only playing 9 non-conference games. And Northern Colorado is 7-4, so they played 11 games. And then Oregon State beat St. Clair 74-72 in overtime. We had Duke officially beat California 72-38. Not blowout. We had Kansas State beat Sam Houston in overtime. They dominated Sam Houston in overtime 15-3 and 85-73. Kansas State wins their first game in their first conference game in Huntsville, Texas, over winless Sam Houston Conference. Utah Valley beats UT Arlington at home, and UT Arlington gets their first conference loss of the season. Oral Roberts survives in Tulsa, Oklahoma, or St. Thomas, Minnesota. They get their third conference win of the year. St. Thomas, Minnesota gets their fourth loss of the year. Just heartbreaking loss. 71-68. 81-67. North Dakota State beats Omaha. Is staying undefeated. Texas A&M gets their second conference win, stay above 500. Barely 9-8. 68-63. New Mexico State 74-50 over Florida National. Staying near the top of the conference USA standings. Washington State stays near the top of the West Coast Conference standings, 74-58 over San Francisco. San Francisco's fallen 3 in a row now. Pacific beats Southern Marymount at 4-4 now. Try to get to 500 in the West Coast 500 West Coast Conference play. And then in the WAC play, Utah Tech 1-2. Their win over CLU 80-70. UC Riverside beats UC Santa Barbara 62-52, 63-51. UC stays top of the Big West, near top of the Big West with a win. Hawaii 75-47 under Cal State Northridge. Montana beats Weber State 74-70. Montana State blows out Idaho State. It stays unbeaten in Big Sky Plan and stays near top the mid-major poll standings. And that's one of the best mid-majors in the country. College Insider top 25 mid-major poll. Ole Miss beats Florida 94-16, and that's what the mid-majors look at. I mean, yes, obviously you'd love to be in the top 25 poll. More than likely, you're going to be in the mid-major top 25 poll. That's what the mid-majors more look at compared to themselves to other mid-majors. That's what you kind of got to do. Montana State's right near the top of them, which is all the schools that aren't like the power conferences, essentially. You have Liberty beats UTEP 74-64. And Gonzaga stuns Portland. Portland had to come back on a big fourth quarter, and they almost did. But Gonzaga beats Portland 66-65. We have 12 seconds to go on Pep, and St. Mary's going to run the clock. 56-41. St. Mary's going to win that one. Northern Arizona has a 6-point advantage in that one. We have Long Beach. We have Northern Colorado, Portland State. That one. We'll go to Long Beach State, San Diego. And then we'll have Portland. Or have UC Irvine, Cal State, Fullerton. So let's go to the Big Sky. Let's go to this Big Sky contest between Northern Arizona and Sacramento State. That's really the only game. I mean, Round Beach State is in the media timeout. They took a timeout. And UC Ring Cal State Fullerton is about 53 seconds away from a media 5 or under is the media.
The ball. It's a 9-0 run now for the Jacks. And the Hornets scoring drought at 2:46. In pass to Feldman now. But a nice move by Olivia Moran. Out pass to Feldman, 20 on the shot clock. And that's stolen by Falk. It looks like she got held, and Coach Koloff not happy about that. Under 2 to play, and a 9-point lead for NAU.
Absolutely, as he should be. That was the easy layup that she just got stopped.
Bounce
right
pass
there.
to J-Tay. Working against Glancy. Around Glancy. Shot is blocked out of bounds. Off of her old teammate, and they celebrated there. 12 on the shot clock for the Hornets. Quick pass to Falk. Out to Martin. Versteeg. Time is running out for Sacramento State. 5 on the shot clock. Versteeg's going to have to hurry. Her shot is up. No good. Offensive rebound and the foul on Glancy. That's her 4th. Third team foul for the Jacks. Lori Payne was saying it was a shot clock violation. To me, she got it definitely off before the clock. Or she's just fighting for her team there. I think she really knows that she got it off in time. Coaches will play games.
Absolutely. Gotta be
shocker, right?
Got to be a representative for your team at all costs.
J-Tay with the high move, no good. Rebounded by Glancy. And that might have just sealed the game for NAU, as now the Hornets will have to foul. 1 minute remaining in the contest. Feldman being guarded by Falk. And an open lane, and she draws the foul. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. And that one's on Martin. That's her 4th, and the 5th Hornet team foul. So Taylor Feldman, who's got 25 points tonight. 9 of 10 from the line. And it's a new career high in free throws made. Now with 10. She actually 8 was the high. Second free throw coming is good. And timeout is called by Sacramento State. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Take a quick look at the schedules ahead. First for Northern Arizona. They will go up to Portland on Saturday to take on the Vikings. 3 o'clock Pacific time here on ESPN+. My friend Terry Mariani will have the call for you on that one. Then the Jacks come home for 4 straight. They'll take on Eastern Washington and Idaho next week. And then 2 weeks, they'll take on travel partner Northern Colorado before hosting Weber State on February 3rd. For Sacramento State, this brief 2-game homestand will conclude Saturday afternoon against Northern Colorado, 2 o'clock tip. We'll have the call for you then right here on ESPN+. Hornets will then have a road trip at Idaho State and Weber State next week before they'll host the Montana schools in 2 weeks. Hornets in this stretch of playing 7 of 9 away from home. Under a minute remaining, 10-point game. So after the Hornets took a 63-62 lead, it's been all NAU. Shots no good, offensive rebound, and the foul is called. That one is on Nia Moran. That's her fourth. 14 foul, but JT was in the act of shooting as Glancy will return for Sanaya Neverson.
For the Hornets here late in this ball game, a lot of self-inflicting wounds. You know, you had the technical foul earlier, the uncostly turnovers at the end that lead to buckets or foul opportunities. Just a lot of stuff that you're going to look at and, you know, look at film and want to clean up and everything.
Well, the Hornets will look at it, too, as they dug a deep hole, you know, in the first half. They played even after, in the third quarter, 19 points apiece. Second free throw is good, and the Jacks will call a 30-second timeout. Overall, the Hornets are outscoring NAU by one here in the fourth, 17-16, but when they hit that bucket to go up by one, they were outscoring NAU at that point 15-5 here in the fourth. Since then, it's been an 11-2 run. For Northern Arizona, Taylor Feldman leads all players with 27 points, 6 of 14 from the field, 4 of 7 from downtown, and 11 of 12 from the charity stripe. Jadia Martin leads Sacramento State with 18 points. Katie Penuetta has the game high in rebounds with 13. J-Tay is 1 point away from a double-double, 9 points, 11 rebounds in the first game against her old school. Inbounds to Feldman. Feldman, quick pass over to Nia Moran, and then they foul her, so she'll go to the line to shoot two. Because that one's on Ruby Gray, that's her second. And the Jacks are still in the bonus as Neverson returns, so Nia Moran, first time to the line tonight. She is a 75% free throw shooter on the season. In and out, no good. But it's almost too little too late now for Sacramento State.
Absolutely, and there was a lot of time that clocked off the clock before that foul call right there. Precious time that was wasted.
Second free throw is good. Timeout Hornets, and it's a full timeout, but we'll keep it right here. So quick look at the team stats. The Hornets are out shooting NAU 40-38. Both teams have 23 field goals after NAU had the lead in that category much of the night. Hornets have a better shooting percentage from downtown at 45% to 41%, but NAU has 4 more threes at 9 than the Hornets 5. And the Jacks have shot very well from the charity stripe, 86% tonight, 19 of 22. The Hornets are 14 of 19 from the line at 74%. Sacramento State is out-rebounding NAU 39-36. Both teams have 9 offensive rebounds. But it's been the passing the ball, assist-wise, for the Jacks, as the Hornets come in one of the better assisting teams in the league along with NAU, but the Jacks have 6 more assists at 18-12. That passing the ball around, key buckets, key fouls at the time, and of course 4 more three-pointers is really the difference in this game.
Absolutely. Basketball is an easy sport when you let the game find you and come to you. Northern Arizona from the start has been doing a good job getting in their sets, getting into the flow of their offense, just letting the game just open up for them.
Down low to Martin off the glass and in, and she's got 20. Jadia Martin, 74-67. And NAU calls timeout. Hornets are out of timeouts. The Jacks, after this one, will have 1 remaining. .30-second timeout, so they just have a full remaining, and they'll advance the ball into the front court here. Hornets most likely will foul as J-Tay will return.
Putting J-Tay in for just defense right here, and hopefully get a stop right here and get a defensive rebound, get up the court quickly to get points fast and in a hurry, as you only got 30 seconds now, down by 7. Need to make something quick.
Academy looking to win for the 19th time here in Sacramento. Not all of them have been here in the Nest. Remember the first 4 years, or 3 years in the league for the Hornets in women's basketball, they played at Memorial Auditorium downtown. And almost stolen away by Versteeg.
Coach looking to get a replay right there, get a review.
Well, Hornet women played 97, 98, and 99 downtown.
Wow.
Is that before you were born?
Absolutely. I'm a 2000s baby.
I remember those days well. I was a student here at Sacramento State. And they call a pushing foul on J-Tay. No, on Jadia Martin, that's her 5th. So she fouls out with 20 points, 3 assists, 1 rebound, and a steal in 32 minutes of action. So the one-time Big Sky Freshman of the Year has to sit for the last 25.9 seconds remaining as Madison Butcher will come in for her. So Feldman to the line. She's 4 points away from tying her career high set earlier this year at South Dakota. First one is good. She has continuing to extend her career high in free throws made and attempted. She's 12 of 13, 12 of 14. That second one no good. She's got 28 points tonight. Passing around Butcher, back to J-Tay. Hornets have to get something hurried. Versteeg launches a 3. No good. Offensive rebound by J-Tay. Her putback is no good. Butcher tracks it down. Under 10 seconds remaining. Butcher hits the 3 there. That'll get it closer. And Feldman loses control of the ball. And time runs out.
A valiant comeback effort by Sacramento State, but just too much time used on there, just too big of a deficit too. Not much time, but they did well. But they did what they had to do, though. You know, they got good luck, so they're just down too much, unfortunately. And we have after threes, UC San Diego, 51-38 on Long Beach. 2-3 in third. Portland State, 52-45 with 4-3 in the fourth. And after 3, UC Ryan, 61-37 on Cal State Fullerton. So let's go to Northern. Portland State, Northern. Colorado. And this one's a quick game.
Fitzgerald with the 15-foot jumper. It's good. She's heating up now, too. She's got 9 points on the night.
She likes that corner baseline shot, but a smart decision. Ball fake can go by that defender flying through.
And to take that short jumper, a lot of times they drive in and get themselves smothered.
Yeah,
That short jumpers, good shot. Inside they go, yeah. I'm surprised West didn't turn around to take that shot. Gets the rebound. Put back no good by Northern Colorado. Vikings will try to take a little time off the clock now. In fact, they'll take so much time, they'll call a timeout. So it will be timeout for the Vikings. That's their second timeout. They have 2 left and 3 left by Northern Colorado. Well, we finally got as you see, that short jumper by Fitzgerald. So final down at Sac State. Northern Arizona held on for a 75-70 victory over Sac State.
Sounds like a heck of a game.
That was a good game down there too. We've got a barn burner here. It's been a back and forth affair the entire way. A 10-point lead by the Vikings at the half was the largest lead by either team. They have pushed it to a 6-point lead now, gotten a little offense here in the last couple minutes.
They're going to get the ball in here. They're going to have to hurry. That ref was ready to give it up. That's what happened earlier on that bucket. They're slow out of the timeout.
Brown on the right baseline, up with the jumper off the rim, no good. O'Gilly right there for the offensive rebound, losing the handle. And they get it to Hall, who drops it off. Get herself set up down low as Fields brings it across the timeline for the Bears. Ellington back into the lineup. We have a jump ball between Hall and Torres Kahapea.